And we're going to walk through this gameplay video of Wolf Tanks PS4 and the Twine. I play Wolf Tanks PS4 again. And as you can see, today we'll be unlocking a new vehicle. And that vehicle is the Panzer 38 n.A, which is not nearly half as good as the Panzer 38T for whatever reason, which I find to be weird. Like, it just doesn't work as well. It just isn't as good when it comes to its gun, at least. Alright, so let's set card and purchase the tank. Yes, I do want to proceed. Alright. And this is the part I've been dreading for in this process of getting the Panzer Comp 38T n.A. Not getting the Panzer Comp 38T n.A. What I'm talking about is getting the going through to the Panzer 4H. Because this thing is more of a grind than the things preceding it are. Just crew a new crew as it costs less. But again, you get to bring your upgraded crew on the end, which would be nice, but I don't have an upgraded crew too, so we can just use this. Alright, the Panzer Comp 38T n.A. Let's do this. I'm gonna do it in order to get that, in order to get the special premium tank that you get for basically playing through the Panzer 4H. So I have to go through this first and then get the Panzer 4H. So yeah, that this thing's not bad. It's just not nearly as good as the Panzer 38T for whatever reason, which I never really found out because this uses the gun. The Panzer 38 n.A uses the same gun as the upgraded Panzer 38T. However, for whatever reason, it just doesn't do as much penetration. I think it does the same or more damage, but it doesn't do the same amount of penetration. It doesn't do the same amount of penetration, so you weren't unable to pull out the same stuff you can with the Panzer 38T, which I can. Blow up Tier 7 vehicles and Tier 5 heavy tanks. You can't do that with the Panzer 38 n.A for whatever reason, which I find to be weird. Even that, you can't even do that. You go only to your tier above, and that's about it. So yeah. I mean, for the most part, when a tank inherits a gun, it's usually just as good, if not better, than the same gun on the tank that it inherited from. Like the 76s on like American tanks, for instance, like the 75 from the Lee, the upgrade from the 5 is basically the same gun that you start the the M4 with, and then the 76s, which you start off with the tier 5 or the tier 6s Shermans, which the tier 7 tanks inherit. They are just as good, if not a little bit better, than the guns they upgrade. The upgraded guns from the tier 6. Okay. Then the tier 6 Sherman. So that's weird. By my Fisherman's Bay War Center Battle. Sorry about that. I was clearing my nose. All right, you saw it. You see the mist getting off their backtracks. Also, this is this is after the Great War pack, which I showed off first on Wolf Tanks Xbox One. I just wanted to just because I have more tanks there to show it off with different types of tanks. So yeah. Then when we go off-roading, we should get more dirt. We should get money on our tracks. Although I feel like the Guerrilla War is a little better on PS4 than it is on Xbox One, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending. You guys take care of them. I'll clear out the town. Oh. Our team know. What? How did we spot him? Oh, that's how there's a hole in the building and there's windows. That would explain it. Alright, we're going in. Looks like no one in the town, interestingly enough. I mean, this is the war version of the map, so yeah, that would make sense. Is that guy coming for us? What is he anyway? An A38, A32. Oh, hello. Click on this. Oh! It looks like they go to the town. Oh, we can deal with that. Will they be shooting at me now, or are they focused on my teammates? They're focused on my teammates. Oh. He's maneuvering. Ah, you see that angling? Oh, I had to strike somehow. This thing's terrible maneuvering. Just keep firing. Scare him to death. Okay, unlock. Oh, we got a teammate. This is just terrible at turning. Great. Oh, how'd you like miss both vehicles? Oh. He has armor. We got unlock. No cruiser, you're dead. Okay, the shields are kind of slow. Man, the shields are kind of slow. Here we go. And one more shield down. The shields are really, really, really slow, and it doesn't, you know. And suicide reticles don't help either. Yes, if you don't know, the reticle wall of tanks sometimes actually lags back to what you're seeing because the server has I don't even know how to say it in English. The server basically kind of like makes everything uniform. Oh, that's a T-40. It's from with our amount of health. So yeah, oh, there you are. Oh, I see server side. Oh, great, the T-40. Forget about him. Get him. One more. We'll get him. Oh, it bounced. Oh, that bounced. All right. Okay, that's close. Well, killed out. Okay, see our truck's muddied. I was wondering what these trucks look like when they're muddied. But anyway, like I was saying, the server side crosshair is slightly behind yours because basically it's your connection to the server and it's taking what the server is experiencing as your actual crosshair. That's why I've been with that Stuart. Oh, hello. We gotta get in cover though. We got advanced cover. It's how I was able to hit the Stuart even though my shot was slightly forward of him. Oh, hello. Just fuck. Bounce. Oh, at least we hit him. He's down. Oh, by the way, if we were to go into water, by the way, into like a little lake or a stream or something, the mud will probably get washed off, maybe. Not quite sure. I'm not used to this mud, though. I know for sand it will. Oh, we win. Oh, affirmative. Our first match and we did alright. No affirmative? No good games either? Actually, I'd like to see where my team went. Actually, I know. I know where the enemy team went, which was right center map, and our team went to the right center map as well. Match 3, first match. Alright. Alright, we got 14,772 credits and 1,142 experience. When destroyed, 42 damage, or 402 damage, and then 2 detected. Alright. Oh, that's not wanted. Best of the best. Alright, that's a mission. Mr. Gunner. Yeah, perfect. When destroyed, 10 damages. Alright. My place in the team. Our team just did that well. Oh, there was a Panther 2 J PlayStation in our team. Interesting. The Grant did the best. I mean, it's like people like the Grant more than the Lee. You know, people just understand the Grant more than people understand the Lee, which I find to be weird. They're basically the same thing, although I do got to admit I'm like that too. I kind of like the Grant a little bit better than the Lee, but you know, again, they're basically the same thing. except they have slightly different turrets on the top. Well, old turret, only turret had like the Grant has a thinner turret or a smaller turret. And the Grant has a British gun. But yeah, they're basically the same thing. And people just like the Grant more. You know, people that hate the Lee like the Grant, or at least put up with the Grant more than the Lee, which I find to be weird. I mean, again, they're pretty much the same thing. I mean, like, they have the same flaw that everyone hates, which is the fact that their guns are placed in the hull. And if people like the Lee, like the Grant more. Interesting. I mean, and going to the Lee, like, you can still play the Lee as a medium tank. You just gotta remember your gun's in your hull and you have to take precautions. With field center battle! So yeah, that's basically it. Because if you play Lee as a flanking tank, you're gonna win. You're gonna do well. You know, hide around the corner, wait for an enemy to come out, then you shoot him in the face. I mean, again, you just gotta worry. You just gotta deal with the fact that you have no turret, or you can't use the turret in any case. You can in War Thunder, which is interesting. Alright. I noticed we've been having smaller battles recently. Because the last match we had a small battle like this. This match we have a small battle again. So weird. That should be a good match.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base.
Roger that, moving in. Remember, I'm playing as a light tank now. For the most part. Although these Stuarts, you can play them like lightly armed mediums if you want to. Well, except the M2 light, that thing is just, okay, let's go hide in the... Oh, no. Okay, he lit him up, that's an A20. Which is a prototype of the, oh, he needs to get out of there. Prototype of the, I can't penetrate him from this distance. Can you get his little turret? I can't penetrate him at all at this distance. Hopefully you don't see that. Me breaking that. Ooh, that M2 medium I could probably sling with as long as I could have hit him. Alright. Oh no, let's get this light thing that's in our territory. Where is this guy? Suck it! I did that without even doing. Oh yeah, they heard that. Okay, they didn't hear that anymore. But yeah, I did that without even aiming. Just locked on and fired. Which I'm learning how to use lock on. Like I never knew how to use lock on. Like at the beginning, I never even knew it existed. And then when I started, and then I used it only to like lock my turret so I can look around. Ah!
That's it, we're scrapped.
That never happens to me. I mean, it just happened right now, but I was saying it never happened to me. That was like the first time that ever happened to me. Actually, no, it's not. I'm in the light tank. What am I talking about? That always happens to me in light tank. I always get one shot by artillery and fast little things. I was studying still at least, because most of the time I usually get one shot by artillery if I'm moving at full speed. No matter what I'm doing, if I'm moving at full speed in a light tank, I will get one shot by artillery. It happens to me. Speaking of things of artillery, or speaking of artillery guns and light things, well, not. Okay, it's not here yet. Never mind. Don't listen to me. All right. Oh, but the Parking Pass is in the store again, which just is amazing. Always get it. If you need tank slots, always wait for the Parking Pass. It even comes on PC, but I've only seen it once, and that was a year ago. However, on Xbox, on All Things console, it comes up very often. Alright, well, what do we do now? Yes. Oh, we should play this, because we haven't played it yet. The T-26. So I can grind it now. Yeah, I haven't been able to grind this. I was basically grinding the Panther 38T, trying to get the Panther 38 n.A. Or T&A. Which is even weird, because the Panther 38 n.A. is basically a more advanced it's basically an upgraded version of the Panther 38, isn't it? Interesting. But anyway, let's use this. Oh, and by the way, I actually know I got I have things to unlock on both on World of Tanks, both on World of Tanks PC and Armored Warfare. So I'll probably be uploading. I'll probably be making a video of each one of them in the upcoming days. Probably like World of Tanks PC tomorrow, and then Armored Warfare the next, depending though. Right parts then about depending on how I feel about recording, or depending if anything else comes out, depending on if I want to. Depending if I want to do mainstream series instead, you know, you get the idea. But I decided to do World of Tanks PS4 first, because I haven't done that one in a while. And at first, you know, when I was getting ready to record, I looked and saw that my Panzer, not my Panzer, but my Stuart I-IV, is like 2,000 experience, or a little over 2,000 experience away from getting the M3 grant. So I thought about waiting to get that, but I decided, you know what, I might as well get the Panzer 38 n.A so I can grind that. Instead of just letting it sit in my garage, not making the progress on it. Alright.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base.
Yeah, the fast charge station. Forward we shall go. Over that W. Man, oh my word, this thing turns. Okay, so never try to flank this, never try to circle this thing, because I don't think it would work. I mean, just... Yeah, I don't think it would work. How did I make that without crushing anything? Oh, there we go. I knew that truck was gonna die. Yeah, this thing. Oh, cruiser, I can kill that. I think I can kill that. I could probably kill that. Oh no. Of course they checked me. Shoot through the, truck. Shoot through the, brick. And then Tetrade. Did you get them? Oh, what tracked me? Oh, that didn't go well. What if I'm paying another mesh in that? What if I'm paying another mesh in that? Huh. That did not go well at all. I mean, how many times have I been one-shot by artillery in PS4 when that never happens to me? I never get hit by artillery on PC, and I do get hit by artillery on Xbox. Well, on Xbox, I only get damaged by artillery, and they usually go for my tracks. So, let's play that match in you. So, I mean, this is what my second time being one-shot by artillery on PS3, on PS4. Interesting. Either I'm just not as lucky with artillery on PS4, or PS4 artillery players know how to aim better. There must be a reason why that doesn't happen to me on Xbox One and PC, but happens to me a lot on PS4. I mean, it's only what 2 times. I only counted artillery. I don't remember counting. I don't really remember actually getting shot by artillery before in PS4, actually. I mean, if you've been watching the series, you might know better than me. I can remember. You know, if you watch the series, you can probably remember a little bit better than the one playing it. Especially if this was like, if this is the only series of my watch, or you only watch my or if you only watch my tank game content, then yeah, you probably remember a little bit better. Or even another case, you are just watching the playlist right now. So yeah, you watch all of these videos in space of like a day, couple days, a week, a month. So yeah. Well, didn't pass. Snow standard battle. All right, Snow. I've been waiting to try this out. All right. When it snows, you are able to actually sit still, and snow will accumulate on your vehicle, and then you will just get a nice layer of snow on top of your vehicle. It's just something I want to try before doing anything else. I'm not quite sure how long it will take. Actually, what is zeroed? Is that zeroed? That's zeroed, or is that
Got
zeroed?
enemies in the area.
Okay, it's in the middle.
Down or capture their base.
Wait, no, I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna take a while. Which means I'm sitting here doing nothing as opposed to my team. Yeah, we gotta get moving. I'd much rather test this out in Proving Grounds, but there are no snow maps in Proving Grounds. At least I don't think so, anyway. Oh, but snow's coming on our tracks for sure. Oh wow, our front. Yeah. Do we go with him or do we just sit here and be a alert vehicle? Wow, that's no accumulating here tracks. It's like mud, but worse. Which I guess is realistic. Alright, we're gonna sit right here. Okay, where are you? In the middle. Hey, we got bigger. Oh my word, let's get it. Let's follow this guy. I knew I should have went with him. He's a T-28 versus another T-28 M3 Lee is dead. He is dead. Like I said, he is dead.
Focus attention here.
Yeah, I saw that at the last second. All of our tanks went right. Actually, all our I was with that guy. I'm gonna be waiting for them to come to him. There's M3 Lee. Can we do anything to him? We totally did if he sees us. But we could probably surprise attack him. Gun was a little slow. I thought it was gonna be faster than that. Okay, time to get out of here.
Reloading.
Oh, they we don't have the damage to kill him.
Target locked.
Okay, move on. Hey, 20. You know they're kind of guys over here.
Focus on this area.
We don't have a fallback plan at all. Oh, and 3 Lee facing us. That's bad.
They've spotted us.
Well, he fired his gun. Let's try shooting him back. Oh my word, we can't do anything to it. Can we shoot through his gun? Should do. Wow, the M3 Lee 2 shot at us. Also, you know, I kind of pulled the trigger on the controller, pulled R2, and nothing happened. I might have done it a little slowly. Alright, so that was not good. Let's go play the. Let's try the T whatever it is. You know the T60, T62, no the T22, or T23, 6. Ah, let's say that. All right. See, the people online not bad. All people on tier 2, 3, and 1, so I'm not quite sure how we're not finding anyone. I mean, it's not being that slow, it's still. Ah, there we go. Just had to point it out. Alrighty. Oh, mine, that's good.
Alright, men, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Yep.
Focus on this area.
How is this thing stopped by just a Panzer II running to its side? Come on. It's Russian. It's not meant to stop for anything. I guess his track rolls were a little vulnerable, but other than that, it shouldn't have done that. Forward! Okay, select turret, we're going in. Oh, low tractor. Oh, funny. He's going down. Oh my stuff. I thought. Oh no. Who dies first? You die first. Gunner, you missed. Gunner, you didn't do that much damage. I think get out of here. He's down. You're next. Oh, you actually have armor. Unless, of course, you angle your front towards me like that, then you don't have armor at all. How about let's start getting out of here? Oh, I tracked him. That would help, Gunner. Would you stop slugging? Thank you. Oh, yeah, he's going to do more damage. Oh, he's an auto loader. That's not good. I tracked fake. Keep firing? Question mark? Oh, well. He reloaded. Oh, you jerk. Well, 6 down again. Okay, that's a low tractor. Let's see if he has no idea what he's doing. I don't like it would matter that much. Oh, he's still might. No, he's just rushing us. Yeah, our tracks back up. Yeah, tracks back up. One more she'll do. There you go. That's another one down. Oh no, another low tractor, and it actually did damage. Ow. And it actually killed me. I say I told you those things were. I know. I told you those things could be good against me. I didn't even have an autocannon. I'm not quite sure where that place is. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Not quite sure. I'm not quite sure which is better or worse for a low tractor, having an autocannon or having a single fire cannon. Okay, that was bad. Actually, we can just get rid of them as one, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. We could. We probably are. I'm going to right now. Yeah, sell you. And also sell the, where are you? Oh, the medium one. I completely forget to sell this thing every single time except right now. I've been wanting to sell on camera as well. So yeah, but D1 Cunningham stays. And I will one of these days make a video on all 3 of the PS tanks. One of these days. Actually, and I also want to see this thing in mud. See what happens. Actually, I have an idea. We can do that. Alright, so game modes. Grounds. Guess PS on. See, no snow maps. Mines, skirmishing rain. This is gonna be interesting. See what mud does on this vehicle. Actually, it made it kind of difficult to accumulate stuff on your vehicle. It takes a lot of driving. Except when it comes to mud and snow. Those accumulate quickly. Well, except falling snow, which doesn't accumulate at all. Well, not very fast anyway. You should only really see that either if you want to be extremely, either if you're sitting scouting, sitting sniping, or something like that. Alright. Whenever you're ready, game. They all loaded. Oh, well, they continue loading. I was wondering why the game was being weird. Fuels are coming through, trying to accumulate mud. I mean, their road doesn't accumulate mud. And there it goes.
Stay sharp. We're way behind enemy lines.
We are?
I see one of them.
Oh, I saw something. Stuff on the beach. Oh, wait. Oh, my, where's the enemies? Where's the light source? I see all that mud on the lower trick. Ow, that tickled. Alright, time to kill things. Oh my word, that's a lot of things to kill. That's a lot of things to kill. They don't really do much to me. Lord. He's on, and let's see what happens when we go in water with mud. And mud's gone. Yep, mud's gone. Teeny, eh? I didn't even know I exist. I just watched the genie into the abyss. Look on the genie. Now prepare to suck on these. Does he really not? Oh no, he cares. I think he wants to run. I think that's why he wants to do it, but he can't. Oh no. Unleash the fire of the locust. Anyway, stop tagging. He's right there. I have an idea. I have an idea. I messed up. I messed up. I meant to push him off. You got me. Alright, I just won this round. After that, after we actually test out the accumulation. Which is something I forgot to do on, well, thanks Xbox One when I was doing the, when I was doing the Guerrilla War stuff. Was I kind of forgot about the, going Mines Rain. Alright, yes. Want to leave, multiplayer, and then go all the way over to T-26. Alright. Alright, so how far are we taking the, a long way? Pz 4H. Yeah, it's going to take a while. And that is why I want to get started now instead of having to wait. Alright, so, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching on this video. That's me. Also, me want to leave a comment right there. Actually, how far are we from doing you? Oh, we can get that now. Great. Do not purchase. We can use a free XP, but I don't really want to. It's not worth it. Alright, but that'll be it for this video, I guess. I also appreciate if you leave a comment. If you leave a comment, then try to direct me interested in what series, like what vehicle do you want to see next, or next I'll play. Well, if tanks, PS4 in general, no tips needs coming to be able to tip, and I guess see you in the second.